Okay, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the demonstration for our laboratory activity for our session 9, securing cloud and IoT devices. Okay, so this time, nakikita nyo sa screen natin yung environment ni Cisco Packet Tracer. So if you have Cisco Packet Tracer installed, that's great. But if you wala naman kayong Cisco Packet Tracer, so all you need to do is to log in to NetAcad or Cisco Packet Tracer or Cisco Networking Academy. So, NetAcad. So, punta lang kayo sa NetAcad. Click nyo lang yung Cisco Networking Academy link. And then after that, you just need to create an account and then just search for Cisco Packet Tracer. No? So, at this point in time, so if ever na makalog in kayo sa Cisco Packet Tracer, okay, so mayroon kayong makikita na ganitong environment, no? So you just need to search for ito, no? Getting started with Cisco Packet Tracer. Kung wala naman dyan, search nyo lang do sa search bar and then try to click and roll. Okay? So dito, once you have enrolled, so mayroon makikita kayo dito na link. No? So once you click the link, so the-download nyo lang yung Cisco Packet Tracer and then you just follow the instructions and then you are good to go. So once you've installed Cisco Packet Tracer, so pupunta kayo dito sa environment na to. Okay. So based on the laboratory activity na gagawin natin and which is the instructions or will be sent via LMS, no? Isesend ko naman yung ano, no, yung laboratory activity via LMS, no? So ang target natin dito is we need to secure an IoT devices na connected sila sa internet. Okay, but first and foremost, so let me demonstrate, no, kung ano yung mga devices na ilalagay natin. So, but you don't need to worry because um lahat naman step by step instruction na kukunin natin sa manual ninyo, laboratory manual. Okay, so let us start. Okay, so first and foremost, maghahanap muna tayo ng network devices na ilalagay. So just follow along with my ano no, with my mouse pointer here. So dito sa below lower left, okay, so just click network devices. And then, dito nyo makikita naman yung mga series of mga routers na gagamitin natin. So, when you click naman this icon na may computer, dito lalabas yung mga end devices natin. So, with that in mind, sa end devices muna tayo. Okay? So, we just need to, ano, no, to click, no, yung server. Okay? Ito, yung server PT. And then, click on the environment. So again, click nyo lang yung icon dito and then click nyo lang yung sa environment. Okay? So para mas mapalaki nyo yung ano, yung screen, so you just need to zoom. Yan. Okay? So zoom using control button plus the mouse pointer. Okay? So sunod naman na ilalagay natin mga device is maglalagay tayo ng ano no ng wireless router. So this time, okay, so we just need to click here. Okay, so dito muna tayo, no? So, click tayo sa networking device again. Then, pag-click nyo sa networking device, so may kayo makikita dito ng wireless devices. So, click nyo lang yung wireless device and then hanapin nyo lang yung WRT300N which is ito, no? So, click nyo lang siya and then, click natin dito sa labas. Ayan. So, you don't need to worry about the placement. So, ang importante, mailagay natin siya. Okay? So, next naman na ilalagay natin is yung home gateway kasi mag-set up tayo ng home gateway. Okay? Just click home gateway here. Tapos, yan, lagyan natin siya dyan. Alright. So, after that, maglalagay naman tayo ng mga IoT devices. So, ano naman yung ilalagay natin ng mga IoT devices? So, mga fan, aircon. Okay, so ano mga IoT devices yun? Alright, so how do we place IoT devices here? So just click again the network devices here sa lower left. Okay, and then click lang natin yung wireless devices. Ay, hindi pala, yung ano pala, yung end devices pala rather. Okay, my apologies. End devices, tapos click nyo lang dito yung icon na home. So, once you click on that, so pili lang po tayo ng ano, ng IoT device. So, pipili tayo ng IoT device na alam natin kapag tinurn on natin is merong function na magaganap. So, this time, lagay natin itong ceiling fan. Lagay, excuse me, ano pa ba yung madali? Siguro ito, no? Yung garage door. Okay, ano pa ba? Yung ano, lamp. Hanap tayo ng lamp. Ayun, may lamp dito, no? So, ayan, lamp. Okay. Ayan. So, nakikita ninyo, automatic na nagko-connect si na IoT device dun kay IoT Home Gateway. Bakit? Kasi naka-ano siya, naka default na ano siya, no? Naka default na configuration. So, automatic na detect ni na Home Gateway. Kaya nakaka-ano agad sila, nakaka-connect agad sila. Okay, so ang gagawin natin is we will connect the server here. Okay, yung wireless router here, tapos yung home gateway. So sa bilang isang network. Okay, so how are we going to do that? So click lang natin dito sa may lower left corner yung thunder sign. Click nyo lang yung connections. And then, pag-click nyo yung connections, hanapin nyo yung copper straight through, which is here. Ito yan, yung isang line na kulay black. Diagonal line na kulay black. Okay? So, once we clicked, so itutok natin kay server PT. Click natin siya. And then, click natin yung fast Ethernet 0. Okay? So ayan, mayroon na tayong isang dulo. So saan natin i-connect yung ano no, yung kabilang dulo. So lagay natin sa kabilang dulo kay WRT 300N. Okay? So bali ang gagawin natin, i-click natin siya sa internet port. Bakit? Kasi siya yung sisilbing internet gateway. Okay? Yan. So, makikita nyo, no, meron kayong icon na makikita dyan. Alright? So, this time, naka-down pa siya, no, kasi naka-turn off pa. Okay? So, susunod naman, ang gagawin naman natin is, si wireless router, i-connect naman natin kay home gateway. So, still the same. Okay, so just click yung copper straight to cable here. Tapos, i-click nyo lang from wireless router. I-click natin kay Ethernet 1. And then yung dulo kay home gateway, okay, i-connect natin sa internet port. Okay, kasi magsusupply kasi ng internet yon. Alright? Yan. So this time, makikita ninyo na connected na yung ano no, yung mga devices natin. So this time, magko-configure naman tayo ng IP address dun sa mga devices natin. Alright? So paano tayo mag-configure ng ano no ng IP address? So punta tayo ulit dito kay server. So hover natin yung mouse natin kay server, click natin siya. Okay, so makita niyo yung interface, no? Ayan. So, click natin yung tab na config. Okay. So, palitan natin yung ano, no? Yung gateway address niya from DHCP, dapat static siya. So, mag-type tayo ng default gateway or tinatawag natin na IP address. Sample IP address na i-connect natin is 192.168.1.1. Okay, so like example, magka-create tayo ng DNS server natin ng 192.168.1.10. Okay, so after that, i-double check the parameters. Okay, so ngayon, pagka-click naman natin sa ano sa parameters na to, kung okay na po tayo, we just need to click on the services tab. Okay? So once we click the services tab, okay, meron kayong makikita dito na ano no na ano no na type of service. Okay? So ngayon, dahil magse-set up tayo ng IoT service or magsisilbi siyang IoT server, no? So click po natin si IoT. Okay, so once we click IoT, okay, you just need to turn the service on. Yan. So once we turn the service on, double check. Okay? So kung wala na po tayong figure, so pwede na po nating i-close siya. Okay? Just click the close button here. Yan. So tapos, ang gagawin naman natin is pupunta naman dito tayo kay wireless router. Okay? Dito kay wireless router, i-configure naman natin siya. So how do we configure the wireless router? Okay, so click lang natin yung icon ni wireless router here. Okay? So once you click na siya, okay, just wait for a moment. Yan. Minsan naglalag kasi siya. Yan. Alright. So, yan, lumabas na siya, no? So, click lang po natin nung ano, no, yung config. Okay? Tapos, sa config, ano ba i-config natin? Yung wireless. Okay, config natin yung wireless. Okay, so yung SSID palitan po natin imbis na default, gawin po natin na WR300. Yan. Tapos, yung channel, so leave it as it is. Okay, so maglalagay tayo ng password kasi wala siyang password di ba? So lagay natin yung mataas na na authentication. Tapos yung passphrase. So click natin yung WPA2 PSK. So ang passphrase natin na gagamitin ay PCC1234. Yan. So PCC1234. So hindi, gawin na lang natin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? 5, 6, 7. Masyado namang obvious yung yung 1, 2, 3, 4. So, PCC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So, after this, wala na tayong i-configure dito. Okay? So, close na lang natin siya. And then, susunod na gagawin natin is i-configure naman natin yung ating home gateway. So, para hindi siya madaling pasukan ng anumang IoT devices. So, paano natin gagawin yon? So, click lang natin yung IoT home gateway here. Tapos, click lang natin yung config. Okay, tapos, we just click the wireless tab here sa ilalim. Okay, so mapapansin yung SSID ay home gateway. So kaya naka-connect agad yung mga IoT devices natin is dahil wala siyang password. So ngayon lalagyan natin siya ng password para ma-secure siya. So WPA2 PSK and then type natin is gateway, yung basic password lang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so after nyan, so encryption type AES. Okay, so pagkatapos natin siyang i-config, okay, so kuklose na natin siya. Ayun, ano napansin nyo? So, na-disconnect yung mga IoT devices. So, anumang IoT ang ilagay ko dyan, hindi sila basta-basta makaka-connect dyan. So, if compromise ang isang IoT device, hindi sila basta-basta magkakaroon ng connection sa ating IoT device kasi meron siyang security. Okay? So, this time, okay, i-configure naman natin yung mga IoT device na makakonect dito kay home gateway. So, paano yon? You just click the IoT here. Tapos, click lang natin yung config. Okay? Dito tayo sa wireless kasi kukonect tayo sa kanya. Okay? So, yung SSID, home gateway, port status, naka-on. So, dahil naka-password, so password ng natin, gateway 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yan. Tapos, close lang natin. Okay, yun. Kita nyo, nakakonect na siya, no? So, ibig sabihin, connected na si IoT na ceiling fan. So, ganun din gawin natin kay IoT na lamp tsaka dun sa garage door. Okay. Config tayo. Wireless. Home gateway. Click nyo lang WPA2 PSK. Then, gateway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yan. Tapos, click close. Same din kay garage door. Click nyo yung garage door. Config. Wireless 0. Passphrase. gateway 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Okay, so connected na siya. So this time, kailangan natin i-open yung connection between the wireless router and the server para mag-connect sila. Okay, so just click the WRT300 and minsan naglalag lang yan ah. Yan. Tapos dito tayo sa LAN port. Okay, so since open naman, double check natin. Open naman, physical. Okay, so open naman siya. Okay, alright, great. So dito ay server. Double check natin. Okay, fast Ethernet 0. So naka-on naman siya. Okay. Ayan. So lahat pala ay naka-on. So that means they're ano no, they're connected. So that's the ano no, the demonstration on how you're going to secure your IoT devices using your home gateway and your wireless router. So hope na may natutunan kayo no sa demonstration natin. So nandun naman yung ano no, nandun naman sa lab yung mga lab manual, yung step-by-step procedure. So, kung sakaling maligaw kayo, here's the video naman. So, for you to, ano, no, for you to practice. Okay? So, we'll see each other on our next session. If you have questions, just ask me to our LMS or you can email me dun sa LMS na email natin. Okay? So, that's all for today, guys. Okay, so this ends our demonstration for today. Okay? Have a great day, guys, and see you on our next session.